ejected from the boys.
A big thing that my chat have just kind of loved doing recently. I would say in the past like couple of months or so is requesting a farewell from the boys or like a welcome to the boys, and I always just make the joke that like if it's a welcome to the boys, I'm not the ambassador of men. I'm not in charge of who gets in. You can just fucking walk in for all I care. There's no key, there's no lock and door.
Definitely the ambassador. Don't listen to him, chat. Phil's the ambassador.
And then like I came up with this like fun idea with that chat fucking loves of that there's just this gender ocean and everyone's got their own like boats and shit. And like they're all having parties. But then when you want to be ejected from the boat because you're just like looking around and being like, I don't like this boat, it's lame, this party sucks. That one over there though, that looks fucking sick. You can ask to be ejected or like sent off in a cannon.
to the other boat.
To the other boat.
What happens if you miss and you land in the
Oh, then you've got to throw out you've got to throw out the gender lifeguard boat rings.
What about people who are gender fluid and do they have to keep being ejected from multiple boats?
So
do they get their own little life raft they can go between? Or?
I think that one people have said that they just want to be in the ocean just swimming. Or just like in their own boat that just kind of like bounces off other boats and shit, just like chills out. It's very funny.
I like
Everyone keeps calling
chat love it too.
What should I do? Also keep up the good work.
You hear that? Everyone keeps calling that person Ranboo. What should they do?
Who? Do you know, fucking Tommy face revealed Ranboo to me and I didn't realise.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
He sent a selfie being like, I'm with Ranboo right now, and I was like, who the fuck's that? And I was like, wait, that's Ranboo?
Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
I already knew what Ranboo looked like, so like I saw it and I was just like, oh, tell him I said hi, mate.
Question:
Cool,
any Philza
all you
less
friends.
than 3?
I was ahead. I saw Ranboo's face before you.
Okay, Phil. Jeez.
It was when
Phil.
It was actually specifically when he was wearing my merch and like so was Tubbo, and they stood next to their doors to compare height. And dude, it was so fucking funny. It's literally like they're with each other now, obviously on stream and stuff. And the fact that people can see the difference now is just so fucking funny to me.
Tubbo told me that Ranboo's like a lot taller than me, which I'm excited to meet because I've only ever met one person who's been like a lot.
So glad to finally be a part of wholesome community. PH1
that'll be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be interesting.
When we drag in Ranboo into the vlogs, when we're just gonna drag him in and be like, hi mate, you're here now.
I don't know. When he's finished obeying quarantine rules.
True. That's like in the next like, is it a couple of days or a week? I forget now.
I don't know. I'm not American.
Hi,
thank
Phil.
God.
2 months.
So I don't know.
Have a good stream.
Thank God. What's wrong with being American?
You can ask them what's wrong with being British when they make those jokes.
We
all do it. We do it to one another.
A little bit of gentle bants.
Yeah, man. That's what it needs to be. That's what it needs to be, Philza.
Happy 9.
Hey, Philza, can I look at your stats for how much sand you've picked up in your life?
You know what's funny? Like somebody's already asked that, and I showed it earlier. I'll show it. I'll show it.
Because you're always seeming to be doing this.
So like, there's times mined, times
picked up. There you go.
Me and the boys.
The numbers are a bit broken.
Oh my God. Wait. Okay, so that's wait. How many digits is that?
So I think because there's 1, a comma 2, here.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I think it's 1 million.
9, 10,
it's close
11,
to 2 million.
12, 13. No, it's 13 digits. So it's. Oh right. Okay, I see.
It's kind of broken.
Wait, what's the last one? What's the last one on the edge do? What's that last column?
Dropped.
Yeah, drop that much sand, I imagine.
I do when I'm like moving it.
Oh, okay.
So that's a big.
I can't read that number.
I know. I need a patch. I need Mojang to patch this shit so I can fucking read my stats.
Patch statistics.
Because I've broken them. I've gone past the point they thought would be normal for a regular player to get, and then it's just fucking broken it.
At least you've never broken a sand before. We can rest easy.
Well, yeah, it's not a tool. It doesn't have durability.
I know, it was a joke. It's okay.
It's fine. Oh, Jesus, fuck. It's 752,000 mines. That's pretty pog.
Old man, there are no worlds.
Netherrack's
What's the
1.78.
What's the thing you've
1.7.
mined the most? Is it Netherrack?
No,
Yeah, I think it's
I am
Netherrack
not
right now.
kidding.
Yeah, it's
Everyone
Netherrack.
keeps taking them, so you can't
That was for
join.
Nether Void. And that was even
You've
using...
done too much.
Hey mate, as the ambassador of men, can you, explain how you know you're a dude?
You...
I don't mean it in
Explain
any mean
how
way.
I know I'm a
asking
dude,
to see
they
if
asked.
next month I will be at the entrance of the boys,
Up,
or just
up,
occasionally
up,
poking my head in through the windows.
It's like, hello.
How do you know you're a dude, Phil?
I don't know, I just do. It's like, I guess it's like with anything. Like, if people are
Gold
like,
hot pot.
how did you know you were gay? And they're just like, I don't know, I just did. It's like,
Goodbye, piss heart.
you just,
I don't
you
know
just know.
what I don't know what I would be if it weren't for like the societal pressure I had growing up. Because, you know, obviously I'm very comfortable being a man.
3
But
months
like,
Yeah.
I wonder if there wasn't that societal expectation for me to be a man. If I would have like, you know,
Would
found
you think
myself.
you would have like
doing the best, but my
been a
best
bit more
friends
open
just
to
asked me
other
out, so
like
that's
ideas or other
interesting.
kind of like
I probably would have still ended up being a man, but it's an interesting thought.
Happy
Like,
6
yeah.
months.
I feel like there's a lot of pressure when you're growing up. At least there was like a lot more, pressure. Especially like with parents just like not really knowing back then either. Like, I mean, especially like, God, like people before I was born. Holy shit, must have had it so much worse. Because it was just like, you are a man and you must provide for family. And and there's like you had no way of competing against that when you have like fucking 50s parents, like 1950s parents upbringing, you know, because nobody knew any fucking different really. And if they did, they thought it was like wrong or like a fucking sin. So like it's crazy to think that like so many more people would have like, I don't know, had a much better life if they had more of a chance to kind of express who they were or find out who they were. Rather than just having society be like, you do this, and this is you.
5 months whoop.
yeah, I definitely would have been more feminine, I think, than I am now. But not. I think I would have still identified.
But I
as a man.
just realized that you upped the pizza token redeem. I saved
Oh.
up 30k
Why are you
right
doing
what
you're
before
doing
you
right
stopped
now?
the tokens and
Why am I
now
what?
50k
Doing what you are doing
year
right now.
22 months.
So I'm making this like a cool entrance into this area.
Thanks for 3 months.
Yeah, I'll show you. Let me just collect the sand first so it doesn't despawn, because I will need it for
Also-
future projects.
Also, do you remember when I
2
tackled
months.
Tommy in it the other day?
Yeah.
Yeah, my chest still hurts. Like my
Still?
head muscle.
Oh,
I was
no.
struggling to
This
sleep
is
last
also
night 'cause it
sick.
hurts to breathe.
Oh my
in.
god, dude. We are just fucking broken humans right now.
I just
Big pop.
ruined my chest.
My thighs are fucked, dude.
It's because he like kicked up. He like pulled the muscle up in my pec, and it just like completely like pulled it. Oh.
Yeah, like chat at one point, right? Will and Tommy decided to see who was stronger for a second, and like
I won,
Will won and like pushed him
but at what cost?
Oh man, remember when we used to remind you to
At the
capture
cost of
clips on
his
Fraps while
peck.
you streamed?
But then like I think didn't Tommy do the same with Tubbo as well? And then
Yeah, but, like-
Tubbo just fucking picked up Tommy like a toy.
Yeah, just walked away.
I was like, what the fuck, Toby? That is nuts.
Happy 3 months. Scoutster.
Chill out.
Thank you for being there for me when I needed most less
And this
than
is the
3.
first time I've spoken today, and I've just noticed how talking hurts.
Join the stream
I've
after
been sat
months
in
for the
silence
first time,
all day.
and
pretty
glad
much,
I never
'cause
wanted to
haven't been
stream
around
full
people,
time.
and I've just joined
but
the stream,
keep
and now I'm like,
going.
ow. So I might not
We
be
were
long.
shouting a lot. We were like,
5
Yeah.
months.
there were some battle
Especially
cries.
from the football yesterday too. I had me shouting. As
Oh,
well.
did you watch it?
Yes, of course.
Happy
Yeah, I
7th
didn't.
month,
I didn't.
Scoutster.
Nah, I didn't bother. I wasn't too arsed.
PH1L love.
I hung out with Kristen and we played video games.
PH1L pop
I went
chat.
for a poo and then heard people screaming outside, and I was like, "Oh, England must have scored."
It's good to know you were. It's
I
good
had
to
a
know
really good
where
hardcore
you were
war
when that
going.
happened. It's
There
always
was a
good.
desert village.
There
in
were
the
3
plains with a
times.
temple
There were 3
connected to
times
it.
where
I
the
went
place I was
down
at
into the
erupted
temple, and a
into
creeper
cheers.
dropped
There
and
were 3
ignited the
times.
TNT.
The first
It
time
was
was when
a
we
very
scored for the
sad
first
game.
time.
Yep.
The second time was when they took a shot and they just completely missed. Like they had an open goal that completely missed.
Damn, dude.
Minecraft, this is a
goal.
call-out post. I have picked up
Oh,
so
and also
many
when the
vocal
crying
stims
German
from
girl
you,
was
why
on the
have you
screen.
forsaken me, Father?
Oh, fuck. Man, they're so brutal with that shit. That happens every sporting event.
Yeah, man.
It's like, let's look at the crying fans. Watch their dreams be crushed. We are better.
I was at the pub, and when the little girl crying came on the screen, everyone went,
"Way!" Oh my god. That's just typical fucking football.
6 is a pretty cool number.
Just kick people when they're down. It's like that famous
4 months pog.
It's like a famous clip of when they zoomed in on that guy in the World Cup. He was like a fan.
Greetings from
I can't remember.
Holding the World Cup.
Yeah, he had like a model of the actual cup, the World Cup, and he was like holding it and crying.
Yeah.
And did he give it away to somebody or something? I forget now.
Yeah, he did. I was on the someone in the chat just went, British people are horrible. Yeah. No,
we're pretty fucking brutal, yeah.
I was talking to Fundy yesterday, and he made a joke. He made a joke that he was scared while we were in the Uber.
Oh really?
And I was like, and he obviously he wasn't, but like he said he was, and I was like, what do you think of British people? And he said, oh no, I'm genuinely scared of British people. They're very intimidating.
We come across as intimidating, but I don't think we're that intimidating, really.
Your ways are quaint.
Like,
also, you're the
I'm
best,
intimidated by British people.
Really?
Yeah.
Almost 6 months. Poggies love you, Phil.
It was the scenes in Newcastle when I got back like yesterday from traveling. Oh my god, dude! There was just people fucking walking around with like crates of beer.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what was happening because I wasn't paying attention to like sports.
Yeah.
But then when I got in the Uber, the dude was just like, "Oh, so you're watching the match?" I was like, "Ah, that's why everyone's just walking around with alcohol." There's like multiple groups. Well, I used to love it. And I used to go to the matches with my dad and stuff. But then eventually, I just got kind of tired of the theatrics of like grown-ass men. Let me skip this. Just grown-ass men falling over and crying and pretending they're hurt and to get like a free kick or like a penalty. And I was like, you know what, fuck this. And like, there's a lot of drama to do with like refs not making the right calls and stuff. And whilst every other sport was getting what was called video ref, I don't know what it's called now, but video ref at the time to make sure like calls were made correctly. And then football was just sat there like, no thanks, we like the passion of the game. It's like,
we have it now. We have VAR now, Phil.
Oh, really?
Yeah, VAR, visual assisted refereeing. It's where then the referee makes like a box with his fingers and then he runs over to the side of the pitch and stares at a screen. I hate it. I preferred it back before.
See, I like the idea of video ref in terms of like figuring out if someone's being a liar. Right? Because fair enough, like checking if the ball went over the line, sure. Like, for the most part, it's not too bad. I wouldn't mind if they just didn't do it for that. But it's mainly the people that are like getting caught, like pretending they're hurt, and you see the footage and they don't even touch them.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, ah, so like that's good because like it's definitely gonna discourage that behavior now because nobody wants to be caught in 4K pretending you got hurt, especially not in football where the fans are just brutal.
Hello, Dabs.
To
you
players.
Are the first streamer I ever subscribed to. Also,
yeah. I might actually start watching it a bit more then if that's the case.
I mean,
is it coming home?
Happy half a year.
People are still falling over. We're gonna get to the final, but I don't think we're gonna win.
Who do you think we'll face in the final?
Belgium.
IT has been 4 months.
They're like the top dogs in a minute.
My prediction. No, they're not really. France are easily the most talented players, but they're out.
Hey,
oh shit, really?
Yeah, it's a bit of an upset. That's why this is such an interesting Euros, because all of the big players are like getting stomped.
I just got friend zoned
but
by a girl
I reckon Belgium's
so
gonna win.
I'm
seeing Belgium are gonna win like 2-0 against England in the final, because we've got a run against Ukraine next, which I reckon we'll win.
They're meant to be really good, right? Did we face them in the World Cup last time? Am I thinking correctly?
You might be thinking of Croatia.
I'm thinking of Croatia.
Who we've already beaten in this tournament. So
I remember they
Give them
just
1-0.
fucking went insanely, like
2 months.
super fucking, like,
Happy
skilled.
Pride, everyone.
Yeah, but they're all old now. Like, all the players you remember from the last World Cup are
Hello,
all,
Dad,
like,
so
you
I
know,
just woke
Croatia
up and
haven't really
you made my day.
got any new talent. So.
Fucking oof.
Yeah,
They just
so
got
it's just old. They're just all old. They all got old, and now there's now they're not good anymore. Whilst England has a lot of really young, really promising, talented players.
Oh no.
Is Philza going
sad.
to see Ranboo, or have you
Yeah.
already and I don't know?
But I think Belgium have got this one. I think Belgium are going to win the Euros.
So close
but
to the midway mark.
We're against Ukraine
Keep up
next.
the
I
great
reckon.
work.
I reckon we're going
Thank
to beat
you for
Ukraine,
the
and then we're
content.
against Denmark after, which is going to be hard. But I think we're going to beat Denmark too, and then it's Belgium.
All right.
Most
okay.
likely Belgium. It might not be Belgium.
Let's go 8 months
Interesting.
of good vibes and
I might
good
start watching it
clean
then, I guess,
smile.
if they've got the video assistant thing ref.
Is that the selling
Hi
point for you?
Phil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really, it is. It really is, because I got so tired of just like
Thanks for
decisions
making my
being
day
made,
so
and then like
enjoyable.
they watch the
Keep it
replay
up.
back in the
Also
box.
happy Pride.
Like not the ref, but everyone at home sees the replay and
4 months
sees
swoop.
like someone dive and clearly not take like clearly not get hurt, and then that leads to a penalty,
Hello again,
and everyone at home
Dikey.
sees it and they're like, this is
Happy
fucking
to
bullshit.
say
But everyone
I
at the
recently
match
got affiliate and I couldn't
is
have
just
done it
like
without you
none the wiser
inspiring me.
until they get home.
Thank you for doing Strem Smile.
It's
Yeah,
bullshit.
well, that doesn't happen anymore. But
Good.
now you have the issues of a really cool
It's
play
my birth,
happens. It's
turned
amazing. They
18
run
June,
down
but
the
I
right
really
wing.
don't
They
feel
cross it
ready
into
to be an
the
adult
other
yet.
half.
I still
The other
feel
player takes
5.
it, runs
Any
down,
advice?
top bins it, and then everyone's celebrating. Everyone's cheering. You know, last minute
Emotionally, I
screamer,
am not
and then the
present,
referee
but
just walks over to
physically
a
I am
screen and goes,
driving
"Oh no,
smile.
actually he was 2 inches offside, so no goal now." And then everyone has to sit
Love
down
you,
and go
Phil.
quiet again.
Glad to be here for this long.
It literally ruins the game. It ruins the sport.
Alright,
VAR is dreadful.
Ian's gonna love that opinion from
My
you, because
brain.
I saw him
I spend
spamming he
more
hates it
money
as
and
well.
annoy my mother
It's
also,
true.
my
He's
brain.
a wise
Yes.
man.
For Dad's a PH1L love.
There you go, Ian. You've got the WilburSoot seal of approval.
Love you, Dad's. What's in plan for today?
What is in plan for today, Philza?
Get
We
rid
are
of
so
sand
close.
and then maybe do
Let's
that
go.
thing later with you, but I
can't wait to be
think
part of the Gapple
I'm
again.
not doing it.
Love you,
It's-
Phil.
yeah,
because of-
it's not.
PH1L
Yeah.
pops a
Tommy's just
PH1L
been like,
pops a PH1L heart PH1L
Tommy's
heart
like,
PH1L
I
love
want to meet
PH1L
friends.
He's like, look at me, I know Ranboo.
Meh, I'm hanging out with Ranboo.
I know Tubbo. I'm their friend, right?
My name is Ren.
I'm
and in a
hanging
bit
out
of a
with
dance,
Ranboo in
but
real
I've
life, and you
decided
are
to
not.
send
Surely,
mine
surely,
once a
wait,
month.
Ranboo's
On my
got to be
streak, I've
quarantining,
missed
right, for a
3,
few days
but
before
now
he
I'm
can
on
join the
4.
vlog.
Though
Yeah.
it seems I
Well
cannot
then,
spam
physically
more
Tommy
anymore.
can't go and visit. That's
True.
why is that the real?
Time I saw you was in Wilbur Soot
What?
about the moon and you killing someone who asked for food.
That completely
Now when
defeats
I
the
think
point.
of you,
He
I
just said,
think
fuck
about
it, I guess.
Well then, why couldn't he be in the park?
I don't
2
know.
months, Pop.
I guess just to be safe, but then he's just like, it's a couple of days, fuck it. Boosh.
Much love, PH1.
Or Tommy is just like, I will merely defeat the COVID before it has a chance to infect me.
My little super spreader. He's just going.
4 months. Dads, thanks so much for helping
My
me
little
get through
super
stuff.
spreader.
I have dyslexia and it's hard to talk to people in communities without
Oh,
getting
God.
made fun of, but it's so nice in yours. Everyone is so nice. Keep doing the thing.
Aw,
D.
thanks.
No one
Yeah.
tell the government.
Nobody tell,
Still
nobody
chilling,
snitch.
But hey, 13 months. I'm very hot and it's like 103 where I'm at Smile.
It's okay, mate.
Hey,
You'll feel
Phil.
better soon.
Hey Phil,
Yeah?
your ocean monument.
Oh, you
with the
want
coral.
to stream for fun?
Yeah.
Look
Long
at
know
it again,
you're
maybe.
our dad now.
Yeah, hold
I
on.
have
Let
a
me.
comment on it. I have a comment on it
Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me just put the pink in the thing.
about the coral, about the
Wow.
brightly colours you've done. I have a comment on it.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Dad, sir.
Where do you want me to look at it from?
Show me the front. Show me the front.
Hang on. Let me just land here.
Hello, Philza Minecraft. How's the family?
It's they're Pog. Thank you for asking.
6 months, Pog. Thanks.
really, really
Sasha
good.
underscore and
Thanks,
underscore
mate.
masks,
Looks
PH1L
good.
love,
You've done it.
PH1L love.
Thanks,
You made
mate.
It doesn't look shit anymore. Does look a
Yeah.
little bit like. Does look a little bit
7
like a
months,
McDonald's
Pog.
play area.
Half
But
the
it
people in the
looks
Ah.
good still.
LGBT
Oh, you
community,
fucker.
like me,
Well, it
have a good
does. It
Pride
looks
month.
good. It looks better than
Also,
it did
do I
before.
spam 7?
But it does look like a
7 no
McDonald's
million
play area.
JK Phil smile.
It does look like my little brother would be screaming in one of the like tubes while another kid beats the shit out of him.
Like right there.
Yeah. And there's another kid just like beating the crap out of him, and the parents can get to him because it's a fucking tiny little tube.
He's sounding like speaking from experience.
Keep being amazing.
Yeah, I was the one beating him up.
It's terrible. What do you think of the fog effect I did?
Yeah, it's cool. I saw you. I watched you doing that in the Isle of Wight. I was in the Isle of Wight when you were doing
sick.
that. I was watching. I remember.
Cool. Thanks, mate. Thanks for supporting the stream even when you were away.
Yeah, Phil, I have 102,000 pizza points.
Yo, sick, dude.
It's quite a lot.
That's quite a lot of points, mate. Yeah, I made it like kind of dissipate. Is that the word? Or dissolve?
Try not to die in
both of those are right.
Yeah, cool. Let me just sleep in bed because nighttime monsters come out.
Orchid Stream has just said, I have more tokens than Wilbur. Okay, come back when you're subbed.
Ooh.
You can't beat me. All these people who are unsubbed who have like more, like 100,000 more than me. It's like, what are you doing?
Not everyone can afford to sub, dude.
Yeah, but if you're gonna flex on me, at least be subbed.
Go take that break you've been procrastinating.
Money makes me automatically more dedicated.
My name's Will, and I like money. I do like money is really good.
It's true. It's true. It does help with a lot of things. That's true.
Big fan of money, me. Hey Phil, I was wondering what extension
Irish Ian asks, thought on the Irish, Wilbur? We like you. I don't think you can speak on behalf of the Irish, actually. I think the fact that I'm English probably lowers me amongst most Irish people. Rightfully so. Rightfully so, I think a lot of Irish people would dislike my Englishness.
Baby zombie.
You didn't do anything to them, though. You were just vibing.
No, but I'm part of the problem.
Beta Rat, thanks for the 1 year!
Usually low,
you're welcome.
But finally got my 12
Gapple Gang, thank you, dude.
PH1L love.
So weird having you here, just saying you're welcome.
It's cool. No, it's cool. I mean, I'm always here to support you.
You were my first streamer and I love all your content.
I've been,
Can I get a high,
thank you
mate?
for reading out my 1 year sub as well just then.
Mate.
What?
Stop being so fucking wholesome.
Let's go. Yeah, go where, huh?